Hey y'all, have y'all ever made a no-bake cheesecake? Well, if you haven't, you're going to want to try this one, y'all, because you don't bake it. You put it all together and then you put it in the refrigerator for about 4 hours. And I am making a no-baked raspberry cheesecake. And it's another one of those wonderful recipes that I have in Cooking with Paula Deen magazine. I love it, love it, love it. All right, so I've got my graham crackers, my graham cracker crumbs, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and some butter. Got to have a little butter to hold our crust together. So I've just softened that butter. And you know I'm going to get every drop out. Every drop. Okay. So we just want to moisten all those graham cracker crumbs. All right, so I'm going to press this in to our cheesecake pan. I'm just going to press that on the bottom, just like this. I'm not going to try to do it up the sides. You know, I'm just going to cover that bottom. Okay, that's done. All right, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar to my pan, along with, I think it was a tablespoon of cornstarch. And I'm going to whisk that together. Along with a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Is that a tablespoon, Teresa?
Yes.
Can't remember. I thought it was. All right, we just want to get that all wet so it'll thicken for us, but not clump. So you want to just make sure that it's all real soft. All right, I'm going to add my raspberries, and this is just 1 package, you know, that you get in your produce department. And we're going to cook this for about 10 minutes. You can see that I'm mashing up my raspberries because I want all that juice out of there, because that's what's going to make our raspberry swirl in our cheesecake. Now, all I have to do, y'all, is beat up 3 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, 3/4 a cup of heavy cream, 3/4 cup of sour cream, a cup of heavy whipping cream, and our confectionate sugar. I believe it's 1.5 cups of confectionate sugar, and our vanilla. And in 4 hours, we're going to be eating cheesecake, y'all. All right, my sidekick, Teresa, is going to watch our raspberries, because we're going to let those kind of simmer, you know, a little bitty ball for about 10 minutes. But you do need to stir it, because we don't want to scorch our raspberries. All right, so I'm going to start with my 3 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. All right, so I just added my confectionate sugar. This is not an overly sweet cheesecake either. Okay, now it's fixing to get easy, because I'm going to add our wet ingredients. And like I said, that's the cup of heavy cream, 3/4 a cup of sour cream. I'm so glad I'm making this, because I actually have a girlfriend coming in to spend the night tonight with us. So this will be great. If she comes in the house with a sweet tooth, I'll be ready.
Exactly.
All right. I'm going to add almost a tablespoon of vanilla flavoring, because right now there's not a lot of flavors going on. So I want to make sure. Oh no! Look what I've done. Dadgummit. Well, at least it's white and it got on the white part of my shirt.
Take you anywhere.
Okay, y'all ready? Now we're going to take our raspberries and a little bit of sugar. Now, it was not much sugar in this. So it's going to give it like that tart taste. And I'm just going to get rid of most of the seeds. I'm going to try to get rid of them by putting them through my little doodad here. About ready to put this baby to bed, y'all. Beautiful and creamy. All right, we're just going to transfer that to our pan. These glass bowls are great. I like it because you can see your food, but they're heavy as all get out. Heavy, heavy. What is that? Oh, that's the lid. Okay, so we're just going to take our... Ooh, that's hot from cooking our raspberries. I thought, well, what is burning my hand, my finger? And it was a hot eye. Looks pretty. All right. Now we're going to take our syrup from our raspberries. And we're just going to pour that, or drizzle it really, over our cheesecake. I could have made a face out of that, couldn't I? Eddie could. He draws so beautiful. All right, I want to make sure I get every bit of it. Just going to dot it around. And then we're just going to take our knife and we're going to swirl it. Just cut it through that cheesecake. Kind of looks like a spider web, doesn't it? How does that look, kiddies? Good. They have to help me with my eyes, with my seeing. Okie doke. I think that's pretty. Pretty, pretty. What do y'all think? Y'all see anything it needs besides eating?
Going in the refrigerator.
Yum. 4 hours, y'all. So, what do y'all think about our raspberry cheesecake? Yum, yum. Can't wait. You know, I enjoy a no-cook cheesecake so much. Not having to cook it, and I don't have to worry about it cracking in the center. You know what? I think I'm going to just put this over here on my little cow. Looks good, doesn't it, Mikey? Mm-hmm. You want some?
I'll take a little bite.
Okay. Look at that. And remember, y'all, that we ran our raspberries through what do we run it through? Like a little
mesh
strainer. Yeah, a little strainer. And I mashed it down and got all the juice out. And so all we use is the juice. Yep, all we use is the juice from the raspberries and the sugar to put the little red doodads on it. This is delicious. Look at that, y'all. Love and best dishes to each and every one of y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.